Hey, 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 everybody. Welcome. I think I'm too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Welcome to Funnel Factor, where we break down the landing pages of our favorite entrepreneurs. We are going to look at their sales pages, their opt-in pages, their landing pages to see what they are doing to get more leads and sales in their business. And you can go and apply this to your own funnel strategy as well. Last week we did the first week of the show, and it was all about Russell Brunson's .com secrets page. This week, if you haven't seen yet, we are doing Allie Bjerk, and I am so excited for this because Allie, I don't know her personally. She doesn't know who I am either, but I frequent her pages a lot because they're so beautiful, but also like they work. Okay, so whenever someone asks me like, "Do you have an example of a page?" I usually turn to Allie Bjerk and a couple other people. So she's one of them. So we're going to get right into this. If you are joining us for the first time, here is how this goes. In 10 minutes, we are going to break down one piece of this landing page. And today we're going to look at title. So first, before we get right into this, let's put hashtag live in the comments so I know who's hanging out with me today. I know RJ's here, Jawad's here, Diana's here. Awesome, guys. Put hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching the replay later. And we're going to get into this. So if you're new, you will not know yet that I use what I call the T.R.U.S.T test anytime I'm looking at someone's page. This is T.R.U.S.T, so each letter stands for a different factor that I'm looking at in their page that I think elevates their trust, it elevates the credibility, and it elevates their sales, quite honestly. So today we're focusing on title. So put hashtag title in the comments. And we are going to get started. So you should be already seeing Allie's page. This is one of her pages. This is her offer for Livestream 365. And if you don't know what it is, you will by the end of the week because we're going to dissect this page. So we're just going to be focusing on her headline today, her title, and we're going to see what makes this title work. Now, I think because I like I said, I have been looking at her pages for a while now. I think she recently updated this headline. I could be wrong, but I think I remember it being something a little bit different in the past. So even she is constantly thinking like, how can I make my pages better? Just because and Allie is someone who has won a 2 Comma Club award, okay? Even if you are already seeing success in your business and with your funnels, you should always be looking for ways to improve them, to make them convert better, to get your message across more clearly. And so maybe she was doing some split testing for a while and decided, hey, this new headline is working better. Let's make it that for everybody. So let's find out why. So we've got, what if your business was booked out by showing up for just 3.5 minutes a day? Okay, we're going to find the pain because we should always be addressing the pain point that we are solving in our headline. If you know what the pain is in the comments, let me know. And what it is, let's look at booked out, okay? So what if your business, we know that she's talking to someone that has a business because she said your business. So we want to know, who is she talking to? Someone with a business. I'm sure she's got more specifics on who she's talking to later on. But the first threshold is, I need to have a business for this thing to be relevant to me. I have a business. Was booked out. So I need to be scheduling in some clients or customers or whatever it is into my schedule. Like if I'm trying to achieve that in my business, then this is for me. And who she's talking to is those who are struggling to do that, right? If you already have a booked out calendar, are you going to care about this offer? No. And it's not for you. And that's how she is sifting people out, right? This is one of the filters. So if you are someone struggling to get your business booked out, then you right away are going to start paying attention to this. And that is why this is underlined. It's like, what if your business was booked out? Like, boom, I'm trying to get my business booked out. Like, I need this, right? I already am paying attention, right? By showing up for just 3.5 minutes a day. Now, what she is addressing by this very specific number, if you missed last week, we talked about this with Russell's page as well. Specific numbers are so powerful. Say it in the comments. Specific numbers are powerful. And she was specific. She could have said 3 minutes. She could have said 5 minutes. She said 3.5 minutes a day. What pain is she solving with this? The pain of people spending hours and hours and hours trying to get clients or customers, and they're not getting very far. So I'm like, if I'm the customer, if I'm the person reading this, and I'm like, I'm really struggling to get my business booked out, and I'm spending so much time doing it, like, Allie's giving me a solution here that's only going to take me 3.5 minutes a day. Like, boom, I'm almost already sold at this point. I just need to know what it is that she is trying to sell me, because I'm still not quite sure, just from this little headline, what she's actually trying to sell me. Like, what is the solution? So that's the third part of your headline should be, how are you trying to help them? What is that? Now, the really cool thing that I like about Allie's page is that, no, she doesn't say what the solution is, or even like, allude to what the solution is. Like in Russell's headline we were looking at, and it said something about, it said funnels, like building a funnel or using sales funnels, I think is what it says. And she doesn't have that here. But what I really like about Allie's page, she's actually using her button as part of the headline, which is really cool. Some people are like, I don't really know what to put on the button. Like, sometimes it just says learn more. Sometimes it says buy now. But I love that Allie used it as part of her headline. It's a call to action, but it's also telling us what it is she's trying to give us. And it's up here with the headline. It says, get access to 365 days of live streams now. So by this point, we know what pain she is solving. If I buy this, I'm going to have a booked out business in just 3.5 minutes per day. So I know that she's solving me not having enough clients, and she's solving me spending way too much time in my prospecting. And I know this is for business owners, obviously, because, it says business. So then we also know what she is giving us, right? She is giving us 365 days of live streams. Now, it's still a little bit vague. You don't know the exact details, but this involves live streams. This involves going live, and that she's giving you enough of whatever this is, ideas, that it's going to give you what you need for an entire year. Like, that's pretty awesome. And that's just this first part of the page, you guys. We haven't watched her video. We haven't read anything else. And we already know that much information about her offer. So when I have people coming to me and saying, like, this isn't working, like, my funnel's not working, or what should I do? Is it my offer? Do I not have enough traffic coming to my page? Take a good look at your headline and make sure it's giving people the actual information. Now, let's say that Allie switched it up. We know that her program is called Livestream 365, okay? And maybe you didn't know that, but it is. Let me see if we find the graphic for it. I think we just passed it, actually. Livestream 365 planning system. If she had just put up here, like, get more clients with Livestream 365, would that have been as powerful as, what if your business was booked out by showing up for just 3.5 minutes a day, get access to 365 days of live streams now? Like, a lot of people use the name of their product in the headline. Like, it is their headline, with maybe a few extra words thrown in. And that's a huge mistake, because you're not addressing the pain point. They don't know what your product is supposed to do for them. What is the end result? And she could have even said, like, never wonder what to talk about when you go live on Facebook every day. Like, it could have been something like that. But is that ultimately their problem? Is that I don't know what I want to talk about on Facebook? No, it's not. It's, I don't know how I'm going to get my calendar booked out. And this is a method that I can do it. So hopefully you guys are following me here. Headlines are the most important part of the page, because if someone is not clear on what this offer is before they start scrolling, chances are they're clicking off. Unless they really already know, like, and trust you, they're clicking off because they don't have time to be wasted sifting through your page to figure out what you're solving, who your offer is for, and what you're going to do, like, as the solution to help them with their problem. So that is Allie's headline, and that is why she is killing it, and why she is a 2 Comma Club award winner, and I'm sure she's probably close to the next award too. real quick in the comments, let me know what your biggest takeaway was from today. And I challenge you, if you have a funnel right now and you haven't gone and really like taken the time to put an effective headline onto it, go and do that today. And if you need a little bit of help with that, if you want me to take a look at it, this is what I do, guys. I'm a funnel designer. I'm a funnel redesigner. So if you already have a funnel that you would just like to have like taken a look at, let me know. Put in the comments, hashtag funnel. I will be happy to take 10 minutes and look at it for you. If you guys liked this and you want to see more and you want to get tagged in tomorrow's episode, we're going to look at another element of Allie's page. Put hashtag me down in the comments and I will be happy to tag you in the comments. We have 17 seconds left. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. Larry, you were here live. Appreciate you so much and appreciate you for sharing my post the other day. Guys, if you like this and you know others can use it, feel free to share the post. And that's it, guys. Talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow.